So, there's finally a Brexit agreement. It's all a done deal now, right? Well, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but not really. Yes, officials from the EU and Britain are now on the same page, and there are 500 of them. But this huge document that sets out all of the details of how Britain will separate from the EU now needs sign-off.
Are you ready to sign up to the deal, ministers? Are you ready to sign up, Mr. Gove? What do you make of the agreement? Is it a good read?
The collective decision of Cabinet was that the government should agree the draft withdrawal agreement and the outline political declaration. This is a decisive step which enables us to move on and finalise the deal in the days ahead.
Now, last time they got together for a big Brexit strategy meeting, two big names resigned from the Cabinet. All of the EU countries need to decide whether they're on board too. If they are, then European leaders, the presidents, the prime ministers, have to get together to officially say, yeah, we're in.
Voilà ce projet d'accord entre le Royaume-Uni et l'Union européenne.
But then will come the really tricky part, a vote on the divorce deal in Parliament here. And that looks like it's going to be really tough for the Prime Minister. Lots of her own MPs hate what they've heard so far for different reasons and say they won't support her.
If you ask my question, am I going to vote against it? The answer is yes.
Labour don't like the sound of it, and Northern Ireland's Democratic Unionists, who usually back the PM in Parliament, well, they aren't keen on the shape of it either.
It certainly doesn't appear that we would be able to support it because it breaches the red line in terms of having differences between Northern Ireland and the rest of the United Kingdom.
So, if all the numbers don't add up for Theresa May here, then it might be the end of this divorce deal. And, by the way, if it does survive, there's still another big deal to be done on how we trade with the EU after we've left.